Hello, bonjour, shalom, ciao. You could have been speaking any of these languages. You are unique, one of 7 billion. Every 3 minutes, 900 people are born and 360 people die. But 7 billion people on Earth can bring 7 billion problems, because growth in population can mean an increase in climate change.
World population reaching 7 billion people is a major achievement. Despite major declines in the average number of children per woman, population growth is projected to continue at least until the middle of the 21st century. Today, all over the world, people are living longer and healthier lives. However, challenges lie ahead of us. While many richer countries are concerned about low fertility and aging, the poorest countries struggle to meet the needs of rapidly growing populations. Whether we can all live together on a healthy planet depends on an individual's choices and decisions we make now. In a world of 7 billion people and counting, we need to be able to count on each other.
Less developed countries are countries growing the most in population. 4 billion out of 7 billion will be from countries with a lower middle GDP. High-income countries have much higher CO2 levels at 32 metric tons of CO2 per capita. The environment has changed a lot since 1992. The CO2 emissions have increased by 36%. Emerging countries saw an increase of 64% in CO2 emissions since 1992, compared with an 8% increase in developing countries. But developing countries still have the highest emissions per capita. The CO2 concentration in the atmosphere has increased 9% from 1992 to 2010, showing that with the overall rise in CO2 emissions from developing countries with growing populations, that larger CO2 emissions are being caused and more climate change. On the other hand, there is a graph that shows that there is this distinct lack of correlation between population growth and emissions growth.
We have shown you that world population has a direct correlation to our planet's change in climate. In the space of this video, the world population has increased by 540 people, and 490,867 metric tons of greenhouse gas have been expelled into the air.